In today's video, I'll be showing you what makes Facebook such a powerful platform for e-commerce advertisers, as well as looking at the arguments made against it as a platform in recent years. If you're new here, I'm Daryl, and at my agency, Big Flare, we manage digital marketing for e-commerce companies spending up to $500,000 per month. 15 years ago, after the launch of Facebook ads, the landscape has changed dramatically. So make sure you watch the whole video, as by the end, you'll have the information you need to decide for yourself if Facebook really is the right platform for you to grow your business with. To decide if Facebook ads is still the right tool to grow e-commerce revenue, I want to look at what made it so powerful to begin with. When Facebook ads launched in 2007, it was actually far from the first self-serve ads platform available for small business owners. Google has beaten Facebook to market by almost 10 years. It had some serious limitations though. You were stuck with targeting users who were already searching for the keywords you picked. This limited the reach of ads on the platform to people who were already in the market for a product, and so it was usually better for lower funnel activity. Facebook flipped this on its head entirely. With the Facebook ads platform, even beginners could target audiences based on demographics and interests, with targeting improving hugely over time. This meant that you could get ads in front of people who had never thought of searching for your product before, even though what you had to offer was totally relevant to them. As a result, Facebook ads became the platform for driving brand awareness at scale as well as conversion. Even today, this is why I love Facebook so much. You can start to build awareness around a product the second it launches. For better or worse, the Facebook ads platform has evolved hugely from the ideas it was built on originally. It's now a catch-all service for a variety of entrepreneurs, allowing users to drive app installs for their mobile game, generate fans for their brand, or sell tickets for an event. But has all this come at the cost of the features originally built for e-commerce businesses? One obvious problem of this insane growth is that media buying has become more expensive, with especially noticeable increases in cost being seen after the pandemic. This makes sense as big brands shifted their budgets even further away from traditional advertising, such as out-of-home or billboard advertising, to digital to reach users stuck at home. However, this made the environment way more competitive and at times too expensive for smaller e-commerce advertisers. In 2022, my clients and I are still feeling the effects of this increase in competition, and now Facebook is one of the most expensive platforms to grow your business on. Another recent change that is now causing advertisers to question Facebook ads is the increase in privacy regulations that have made attribution and reporting a total nightmare. Perhaps the most obvious of these changes was the restrictions put in place as part of Apple's iOS 14.5 update, anonymizing device IDs, which made both reporting and targeting far more difficult than we were used to. Facebook had to adapt quickly to these changes to avoid their advertisers jumping ship, although some of the fixes they made to circumvent Apple's changes were questionable at best and still left advertisers with unreliable reporting and at times less effective targeting. With more privacy updates on the way across Android devices and the deprecation of third-party cookies, I don't blame people for questioning if Facebook really is the right platform to put their budget into. Now I've unpacked these criticisms of Meta and its ability to support smaller e-commerce advertisers, I want to put these into perspective and look for the vast number of strengths Facebook ads still has. Like I said earlier, Facebook has evolved hugely as a platform. And while it has certainly started to cater for verticals other than e-commerce, it's not fair to say that it's neglected our vertical entirely. A bunch of really innovative products have been brought forward in the last few years with our e-commerce in mind, in the hopes of driving engagement and conversion from the audiences we target. One of my favorite of these was the addition of product catalogs, a product that fuses inventory management and digital marketing. These integrate seamlessly with Shopify and other services we use on a daily basis to provide partially automated advertising of the products it knows we have in stock. This is so powerful for e-commerce businesses and means I know the right products are being shown to the right audience at the right time. Meta even has a specific campaign goal for people that use this feature in the form of catalog sales. This is only one example of the more recent updates to Facebook's product offering designed for small e-commerce advertisers, with others including new ad formats and targeting. With all of these features being rolled out in the last few years, it's fair to expect Meta's support for our vertical will continue. Now, to address the damage that changes in privacy regulations have done to Facebook ads, particularly iOS 14, while it's definitely fair to say that these updates have reduced the degree of confidence I have in reporting and targeting within the platform, it's not as simple as taking Facebook budget and moving it to another platform where these challenges don't exist. While Facebook has, perhaps unfairly, taken the majority of criticism when it's come to big tech's response to privacy changes, all platforms have felt the effects of Apple's sudden data restrictions. Google, TikTok, Snapchat, and more have all released tools to mitigate the impact of these changes, although they've attracted a little less heat than Facebook. Honestly, none of these are perfect, and all ad platforms have experienced a lack of visibility following iOS 14, and we can expect this to remain the case for future updates on Android and desktop. Facebook is far from the only platform I've seen suffer when it comes to performance as we enter this new age of privacy. As things are so uncertain right now, I reckon it's a safe bet to continue to invest in what is probably tied with Google as the most fully featured advertising suite for e-commerce businesses right now. And by that, of course, I mean Facebook ads. I hope you now feel a little more confident around if Facebook is still the right choice for you to grow your business. In my opinion, despite some turbulence in light of recent events in the digital landscape and the whole world, Facebook still has a great set of tools for those serious about growth in the world of e-commerce. However, it's perhaps best suited for those with the appetite for really getting to grips with updates to the privacy landscape in order to use the platform to its fullest potential. Other platforms other than Facebook also have had a load of options for e-commerce entrepreneurs. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below which ad platform you'd like to see me unpack next: Facebook, TikTok, or Pinterest. I want to make sure you're using the perfect set of tools for your business, so let me know which one you want to hear about in the comments below. And until next time, everyone, always be testing.